The sun slowly kissed the sleepy town of Omui, casting long, dancing shadows across its cobblestone streets. Each ray of light seemed to awaken the town from its slumber, infusing life into its corners as shopkeepers opened their doors, displaying vibrant wares that beckoned passers-by. The aroma of freshly baked bread mingled with the earthy scent of dew-kissed grass, creating an invigorating atmosphere. Townsfolk began their daily routines, exchanging cheerful greetings as children laughed and played in the square. Amidst this vibrant scene stood Haruka, our solitary hero, his heart a canvas splashed with both hope and uncertainty. Today was the day he would step into the bustling Adventurers Guild, a place where dreams mingled with the scent of adventure, where legends were born, and destinies intertwined. Yet, unbeknownst to him, fate had woven a different tapestry for his journey, one that would test the very limits of his resilience and spirit. With his unique loner skill, a double-edged sword of solitude, Haruka found himself unable to form a party. This cruel twist in a world brimming with potential allies left him feeling like an outcast, navigating a strange land where camaraderie was the norm. The bustling guild, filled with laughter and excitement, felt like a distant realm, taunting him with the companionship he longed for but could not attain. The other adventurers shared tales of epic quests and thrilling encounters, their faces aglow with the warmth of friendship. But Haruka stood apart, a lone figure in a sea of camaraderie, grappling with the gnawing ache of isolation that accompanied his skill. Yet, even in the depths of his solitude, Haruka was resilient and determined, refusing to let this barrier shackle his spirit. Undeterred by the weight of his solitary existence, he ventured forth like a lone wolf in a world teeming with life, driven by an insatiable curiosity and the flickering flame of hope. As he wandered through the lively streets, a sudden commotion caught his attention. A group of local delinquents, swaggering with bravado, were tormenting a young girl, their laughter tinged with cruelty. The sight ignited a fire within Haruka, a deep-seated sense of justice that could not be ignored. His heart raced as he observed the scene unfold, fear etched across the girl's face and malice reflected in the eyes of her tormentors. Instead of retreating, he felt an unexpected surge of strength, a fierce determination to protect the innocent. With a swift, decisive movement, he intervened, embodying the spirit of a guardian. The confrontation was intense, Haruka's pulse quickened as he faced the group, channeling every ounce of his solitude into a focused resolve. His newfound strength, honed through solitude and adversity, allowed him to stand firm, and his actions spoke louder than words. The delinquents, caught off guard by his sudden defiance, stumbled back, confusion etching their features. In the midst of chaos, the girl, whom Haruka learned was named Ofter, was a beacon of kindness amidst the turmoil. Grateful for his aid, she looked up at him with wide, innocent eyes, her smile radiating warmth that pierced through his solitary shell. Ofter's courage in the face of adversity struck a chord within Haruka, awakening something he thought long buried, the desire to belong. As they exchanged words, he felt an unspoken connection forming, a bond forged in the fires of empathy and mutual understanding. Ofter, sensing the weight of his burdens, shared her dreams of becoming an adventurer, her eyes sparkling with hope. Inspired by her determination, Haruka found himself drawn into her orbit, the warmth of her kindness lighting a path out of his isolation. Under Ofter's gentle guidance, Haruka discovered a hidden training ground nestled at the town's edge, a sanctuary where aspiring adventurers gathered to hone their skills. This secret place buzzed with energy and ambition, filled with the clanging of swords and the laughter of those striving for greatness. Here, amidst the camaraderie, he encountered a community rich with diverse dreams and aspirations. Each person he met had a story, a journey that intertwined with his own. There was Keiji, a boisterous warrior who dreamed of slaying a dragon, and Aiko, a quiet mage with a penchant for brewing potions, each having faced their own trials and tribulations. Slowly, Haruka began to share his own tale, revealing the depths of his struggles and victories. As he spoke, he felt the chains of isolation begin to loosen, replaced by a tapestry of friendship woven with threads of laughter, tears, and the thrill of hard-earned victories. For the first time, Haruka felt the intoxicating taste of belonging, a feeling he had longed for but thought was forever out of reach. Yet, as Haruka's reputation soared, the shadows of envy grew darker among the town's delinquents. They viewed him as a threat, a rising star that threatened to eclipse their own dim existence. Jealousy festered within them, igniting a sense of urgency to reclaim their lost status. Their resentment simmered, ready to boil over into action. One fateful night, the air thickened with tension as the delinquents plotted their revenge. Haruka, now a cherished member of the community, felt the unease brewing beneath the surface. The townspeople whispered of a confrontation, and though fear gripped their hearts, Haruka's newfound courage urged him to stand firm. The night of reckoning arrived, a clash between the forces of darkness and the spirit of unity. As the moon cast an eerie glow over the cobblestone streets, Haruka stood at the forefront, fueled by a newfound sense of purpose and the strength of his friends beside him. The battle unfolded with fierce intensity, each strike ringing out like thunder in the night. Haruka fought not just for himself, but for the bonds he had forged. Each movement echoed his determination to protect his newfound family, their cheers and shouts filling the air like a battle hymn. His strikes were swift and precise, flowing like the rain that fell from the heavens, washing away the remnants of fear and doubt. With every clash of steel, Haruka felt more alive, more connected to those fighting alongside him. The delinquents, emboldened by their numbers, charged with reckless abandon, but Haruka stood resolute, embodying the spirit of a protector. The conflict raged, and amid the chaos, Haruka caught glimpses of Ofter and their friends, each engaging fiercely with their own foes, their determination shining like a beacon in the night. When the dust finally settled and the echoes of battle faded into the quiet night, Haruka stood victorious, not merely as a lone wolf but as a protector, a friend, a symbol of resilience and hope. The loner life, which once felt like an isolated journey, had transformed into a shared adventure, a testament to the power of human connection. He surveyed the scene around him, the townsfolk emerging from their homes, eyes wide with disbelief and gratitude. They had witnessed not only the battle, but the unity that had formed amongst the once segregated adventurers and townsfolk. As the first rays of dawn painted the sky in hues of gold and lavender, Haruka and his newfound companions stood together, their hearts filled with hope and the promise of countless adventures to come. In this moment, they were more than just a group of adventurers, they were a family, bound not by blood but by shared experiences, dreams, and the indomitable spirit of camaraderie that would guide them through the challenges ahead. They exchanged stories of bravery, laughter, and camaraderie, filling the air with a sense of triumph. Haruka felt the weight of his past lift, replaced by a vibrant energy that pulsed through him and his companions. It was a new dawn, and with it came the promise of exploration beyond Omui's borders, a journey to discover what lay beyond the horizon. Together, they would venture into uncharted territories, confront formidable foes, and carve their names into the annals of history. As they planned their next steps, Haruka couldn't help but reflect on how far he had come. From a solitary wanderer shackled by the loner skill, to a protector embraced by a community, he had undergone a profound transformation. He knew that challenges would arise, but now he faced them not alone, but with a family that would stand by his side. With his heart swelling with determination, Haruka resolved to protect this bond at all costs. Whatever trials awaited them, he was ready to meet them head-on, fueled by the love and support of his friends. Together, they would forge their own legends, each chapter of their adventure intertwining with tales of friendship, bravery, and the unwavering strength of unity. As the sun rose higher, illuminating the path ahead, Haruka felt an exhilarating sense of purpose surge within him. No longer would he be defined by solitude, he was now part of something greater, a movement of hope and adventure that would inspire others. With each stride forward, he carried with him the promise of friendship, the warmth of belonging, and the knowledge that together, they could overcome any obstacle in their path.